Hello everyone. So in this lecture, we'll see what is topological sort for a poset or hash diagram. Okay, guys. So let us begin with the topological sort. Topological sort or sorting for poset, or we can say that any hash diagram. So yes, what is the algorithm for finding the topological sort? So only two-step algorithm is there. Only two-step algorithm, nothing else. First step is what? Select a minimal element. You know how to find minimal and maximal element for any hash diagram. Step 2 is delete it from hash diagram and add to topological sort or order. Step 3, go to step 1, or we can say that repeat until everything is deleted. Everything is deleted, isn't it? So only yes, two-step algorithm is there. So yes, we'll do some questions. You will see. Okay, let us consider one problem. Find the total number of topo sorts or topological sorts, whatever it is, possible in the given hash diagram. In the given hash diagram. So we can say that, let's say this is the given hash diagram ACB. So yes, we can say that delete minimal element. Here you can see two elements are minimal, B and A. Minimal means nothing below, isn't it? So yes, first one, let's say delete first A. So if we delete A, then next one will be what? Yes, remaining. Yes, delete A from this diagram. Then in the remaining diagram, what will be the minimal? Next minimal, that is B. Then delete that B. Then if we delete B, then C and D will be there. So we can take either C or we can take either D. Let's say take C, then delete C. The next minimum will be the D and final one will be the E. Similarly, first delete A, then delete B, and after B, C and D both are minimal. So we can yes delete first D and then C and finally E. So first if we start with A, then two topo sorts will be there. Similarly, if we delete B first, so delete B. Now in the remaining two minimals are there, D and A. So let us consider, yes, let us delete next minimal, that is D. Then delete next minimal, that will be A. Then delete A, then next minimal will be C, and final one will be E. Similarly, if we delete first, let's say B, and after that A, then again there are two possibilities, either C or D, both are minimal. So we can delete C first, then D, then E, or we can say delete B, then A, then first D, then C, isn't it? So we can say that there will be 5 topo sorts. So we can say that 5 will be the correct answer, isn't it? 5 topo sorts will be there. Okay. So let us consider one more example. Let's say second example. Find the number of topo sorts in the given hash diagram One hash diagram is given. Let's say there is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So here we can say that how many number of toposorts will be there. Yes, you can write down. Yes, we can say that from here you will be getting, yes, 3 factorial, and from here you will be getting 2 factorial. So altogether 3 factorial into 2 factorial, that will be 12. You can write each and every one. Isn't it? Like first one, let's say A, then C, then B, then D, then E, then F, then G, then H. Isn't it? Similarly, you can write down A, C, B, then D. Then we can say that in 3 factorial, this can be permuted, and H. Yes or no? First, we can say that E, F, H, or F, E, H, or G, F, E. Isn't it? So 3 factorial, in 3 factorial ways we can permutate these one. So we can say that 6 will be there. Yes, in this manner, let's say second one will be the FGE, then will be the FEG, then will be the EGF, then will be the GFE, then will be the GEF. So we will be getting 6 from here. And similarly here also two choices are there, A, C, B. So if we can take A, B, C, again these 6 will be there, isn't it? So 6 plus 6, we can say that 12 will be the correct answer. I hope this one is clear to everyone. Okay, so that is the topological sort for the hash diagram, isn't it? Or any poset given to you guys, isn't it? Next one, yes, topological sort for, we can say that in directed graph. In directed graph, so let us consider this is previous year GATE problem. So we can say that in directed graph, minimal element is assumed to be, yes, that particular node which has incoming or in degree equals to 0, isn't it? So we can say that in directed graph, minimal element means in degree equals to 0. So now delete minimal and so on. That will be the topological sort. So one question was there. Let's consider the following directed graph. One directed graph is given. Let's say this is 2, this is 1, this is 1, 2, 3. Then next one, let's say this is 2 to 4, and this is 3 to 4, and let's say this is 5, 2 to 5, and let's say 4 to 5, and this is, let's say, 4 to 6, and this is 3 to 6, isn't it? So one directed graph is given. So which of the following, let's say, was, yes, we can say that here one topological sort. Then question was which of the following is not a topological sort. Okay, option A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Option B 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. Option C 3, 2, 4, 1, 6, 5. Option D none of these. Now you only tell me guys, none of these. Here we can say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 1 delete 1. Yes, we can add because in degree is what? 0. Now when we delete 1, then corresponding edges will also be deleted. Deleting any node means edges are also removed. Now in the remaining graph, 2 and 3 will not be having any in degree, so we can assume 2, isn't it? After that we can take 3, and if we remove 2 and 3, then 4 will be having 0 in degree, then we can take 4, and finally 5 or 6. Similarly, we can take 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yes, take any node that has in degree equals to 0 and delete from the graph. Now remaining in the remaining graph, yes, next minimal will be what? Yes, having in degree equals to 0. So we can take 3. After removing 1, corresponding edges will also be removed. Then 3 after 3 we can take 2, and after 2 we can take 4. After 4 we can take 5 and 6. Now can we start with 3? No. We cannot start with 3 because 3 has in degree. Yes or no? Yes, one incoming arrow is there. So we cannot assume that 3 is minimal. So we cannot start with 3. So we can say that 3C is the correct answer. That means which of the following is not a topological sort. So we can say that C is the answer because 3 is not a correct topological order. Isn't it? Okay. So in this manner you can find out easily. Isn't it? Okay. Next one, write down. Next question. Given a directed graph. Given a directed graph. Let's say one directed graph is given 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 to 1. Then my question is how many number of topological sorts will be there? Now you only tell me, yes, here answer will be what? 0. Why? Because here no node is there which has in degree equals to 0. Yes or no? No node is having in degree equals to 0. So no minimal element is present. So we can say that here we cannot start with any node. So number of topological sort will be 0. And why this problem came? Because this graph contains cycle. So we can say that if a graph contains cycle, then we can say that no topological sort will be there. So answer is 0, and you can write down the reason. No toposort is possible. No toposort is possible because graph contains cycle. Because graph contains cycle. Isn't it? I hope this one is clear to everyone. So write down one more example. Let's say given a null graph. Given a null graph with 4 vertices. 4 vertices are given, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the null graph, means null graph means 0 number of edges. Then my question is how many toposorts are possible? How many toposorts are possible? So how many will be there? 4 factorial, that is 24. Yes, any combination you can take for these 4 nodes, we can say that that will be a toposort, isn't it? So for n vertices, the answer will be what? N factorial if it is the null graph. Because we can take any node in any order. So with the help of 4 nodes, there will be 4 factorial arrangements. So we can say that 24 will be the correct answer. Okay, guys. So we can say that that's all about, we can say that topological sort. So in the next lecture, we'll start next chapter, that is the group theory, isn't it? And after that, that will be the graph theory. Okay. Okay, guys. So thank you so much.